Hey there, couple weeks late, but Future Portal here with the final episode of Duskfall, our epilogue after the 8 hour slog that was the King Aston fight. And sorry for the delay on the upload, but I hope you enjoyed your ride this far. I know I did. Have fun, and well, everything ends eventually. It's time for the D&Ds. Does anyone? I don't think I remember what we did last week. Does anyone want to give
Yeah.
me a recap, just real
So
quick?
first we got our shit kicked in like phase 2 of Aston's fight, and then it slowly turned into
Wait,
the
first,
JoJo's mean.
first phase 2? You started with phase 2, you saying first?
Bleh.
Why does my
Listen,
why is my overlay?
I said I'm awake. Didn't say I was competent.
Alright, carry on.
But
You have been
but,
forgiven for your
fate-
sins.
phase 2 we kind of got our shit kicked in. We had 2 people die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Yes.
If only
we had the couple in the party die. They get resurrected.
How fitting.
Just revivify Lamau.
Just revivify Lamau.
just unmake
and
death.
then
Mhm.
yeah, and then after we succeeded the 11th hour in Duskfall clash, Radagast was simping on his god, like usual, and then we slowly got more into the rhythm of body and soul, and we started kicking the shit out of Aston while we were also going insane.
Right. Totally short collection of events that happened in no less than 8 hours, 8.5
Yep.
hours. Uh huh.
That's what basically
Also-
summarized.
Also Chat Elemental and
Mhm.
Immovable Rod.
Yep. Two
Yes.
Carry on.
MVPs.
The boss got fucked by an immovable rod and fucking heat metal.
Yeah.
The two greatest strengths of mankind: a
Yeah.
stick and fire.
we, like,
It
Ape
really
was
just
strong
shows that
together.
we were
returning
truly
the
primates.
caveman true.
Boonga boonga.
Returning-
Yeah, we
yeah.
were truly
Returning the
cavemen that session.
caveman was the true strategy of this fucking
Yeah.
boss fight.
All right.
Literally just Unga and then Bunga, and then Aston was fucking dead.
The fight was so easy a caveman could do it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh.
Janie's dead.
Ouch.
Yep.
All of a sudden, just a Geico like logo shows up over Duskfall.
Sponsored by nobody. I wish I was sponsored by Geico. All right. Last we left off, after your heroic, as it can be said, I suppose, it was a little bit more dramatic than that, and not so much heroism as it is just a large amount of violence. Well placed violence. You guys
Heroic
were
violence.
standing at the crumbling floor of the ballroom as the castle and keep start crumbling away. The night sky is open to you once again. The heavens revealed to the world proper after all of the chaos that has been going on for the last couple of months in Glaylor. And you remember seeing a figure at the bottom where the well and the path down to something hidden walked away waving, wishing you good luck, as the terms of some strange game seem to have been changed. And you stand on these kind of crumbly platforms, tired, beaten up, barely still fighting, as the keep starts collapsing around you, feeling that something is still left unfinished. What do you guys think is your first reaction?
The
Time to go
darkness.
kill my dad.
My God.
No.
No.
One track mind.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. That session's a mess. Still.
Mm-hmm.
Kill Dusk. Let's go. To the basement.
To the basement. All right. As the keep starts collapsing around you, we get a shot of, instead of like heroically escaping into the city, we kind of just, you look at the way out the gates, kind of crumbling, and you decide further into the depths. The fight isn't over yet, and you, kind of like super dramatically, like Avengers style, like one by one, going down the rubble as it's falling around you, making your way to under the keep, which is shaking and kind of rattling, until you get to the room where you were once at before, the one with the well. Boom. The energy long gone, but the stairway down revealed once more as the rumbling of the keep and the foundations being shooken so seems to have reopened the path.
Well, shall we?
We shall.
Yep,
Yeah.
here we go again.
I opened the door.
There is no door, only stairs down.
I opened the door.
Dramatically, hands open into archway.
I'm gonna get on Umon's shoulder.
Piggyback ride. All right. You start the descent down below, and as you take your steps further and further, you can hear the rumbling above as it kind of intensifies, and you can hear the final moment where the keep properly like caves in on itself, and everything crashes in behind you. The ground shakes, but you're deeper than it seems to affect, or something of that sort, as you continue down this kind of long spiral staircase down further and further and further. It feels like ages pass, and it's kind of like just the exhaustive march, bleeding and bloodied, with still no respite. And then you arrive in the ruins of what looks like a very, very old garden. And the music stops, and you are there in the silence of it all. It looks like it has been untouched in, like, perhaps thousands of years. There are these kind of overgrown vines covering what look like ancient statues that have kind of just mostly eroded away to what you can't quite tell, but you can feel a breeze here, wind, a way out, perhaps. There is a large fountain in the center that is no longer spewing water, but it looks like it once did. It has cracks all over it from the flow. There are ancient little kind of like tables that are just completely covered in moss and vines that have overgrown the entire place. And you notice that some of the areas here in this garden have been covered with rubble from the shaking above. Like even down here, it's not entirely safe.
Well, and we have like this garden before us, and is there like a path? Like a clear
Yeah,
path,
like a
you know,
path through.
walking
You can walk around through the garden, yeah, but it's not like there's no clear way out or clear way through this place. It's more like a think of it like a hedge maze if you want. Like there are hedges all around, and you don't know how big or expansive it is. And to one of you, you have seen this place before. The rest of you, no idea where this is.
Can I do, I don't know, probably nature check to see if like these are just regular plants?
Leo was gonna just touch the ground and be just to kind of be like, okay, is this fucking real?
There's grass.
Fuck.
12.
With a
Portal,
12
did we get
nature. Yeah, that's your question.
No, it's fine. It's. I promise it's not important now.
Okay, that's concerning. With a 12, you look around, Umon. You can kind of look over the floor here. There's something strange about it. Like it doesn't seem to be subsisting off sunlight or water because it doesn't seem like there's anything there. There's this kind of floral pattern all over the place that you kind of like see, and as you're kind of staring at it, you can feel very faint magic kind of. And one of the plants kind of just spits pollen in your face.
Oh, okay.
Rude.
Does it do anything?
Open it just for good measure.
You sneeze, but that's about it.
Right. There's something clearly magical about this garden. These are not regular plants, so everyone, watch your step.
I'm gonna sniff
Let's do
around,
this one again.
see what kind of magic it
Divine
is.
sense, anything?
Okay, roll me the investigation at advantage for the sniffing with magic and divine sense. You kind of expand your mind to find presences that might be here. Nice, 25. And there is just one ping of a celestial somewhere here, and it is just like from deafening silence to just like air horn in your face.
Is it? It's fucking James.
No, it's not.
It's not Dom.
Oh, so it would be.
There would be some.
It would be.
celestial.
It would be two, I suppose. Then just one of them is so much more overbearing than the other that it's just like drowned out. And Jane, you kind of like sniff, and you can smell the garden, the roses, the wonderful kind of nature magic, similar to back when you were in the Nightweaver's kind of grove around this place, and then you kind of catch a whiff of something dusty.
That's what Radagast smells like.
And then, like, you kind of sniff a little bit more, and it's not the same sort of kind of like morgue dust. It's more like the kind of smell of your library back home, and something burning. Maybe it's hard to tell.
God damn it. Fuck.
I'll just start following that trail to where
Oh,
it's
boy.
coming from.
You guys see Jane whoop, following her nose.
So
I'll
from which
I'll
direction would
trail behind her is close
Hold
to
on.
Jane.
would the celestial come from, or is it just too open?
It's further. It's you wouldn't be able to tell. You got air blasted in the face. It's like it's all over the place. And with Jane, it's pretty strong, but she's following the scent. And it's deeper into the garden. And you were saying, Nor?
If I was to cast Blight, could I kill all the plants in here?
Why
Yes.
would you do that?
Why?
Well, you would have to cast it multiple times, but you could kill some of them. Yes.
Okay, just curious.
Sorry, too.
No.
For
I'm
super
gonna
quick, super quick
summon the
question.
sword.
Sorry, Ralph. So super quick question. Do we keep the resources we expended from our physical form in the in the
Yes.
fight?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
I'm gonna be sneaky too.
If you are being sneaky, roll
Yeah, I
the
have
stealth.
no idea what I have left over because I passed the fuck out.
That's fine.
So I have no idea how Thea's doing.
You're alive. That's all that really matters.
I'm trying to stealth behind Jane.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Everyone has a +5 to their stealth.
Oh.
On top of that, Jane has like a 37.
So 15.
Fucking goddamn it.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
A 32.
I'm still 10 under Jade, I think.
Yep.
I guess with the +5 now, no. 5 under.
Yes. The Radagast
with
stuff.
like the +5s and stuff, I basically got 5 more than Leo on stealth score.
All right.
Where's-
You say it's +5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gain a +5 due to my existence.
Okay,
Yeah.
19 total.
Noted. 1 second. Let me get the music ready.
I also summon the sword.
As you step further inside, you hear the sounds of life in this place. Animals, wildlife. It doesn't feel like it should be here, but you can hear the sounds like kind of out of vision. It's a strange, almost serene feeling. And as Jane, you walk further and further and further, following the scent, the area around you seems to distort. The woods and the grass grows bigger until you arrive at a strange formation of stone. It looks like a sort of dome with runic carvings all around it. It's gigantic. It's bigger than anything you've ever seen. There's a big gate in between you, the other ends of it. And in the center of this strange platform, there is a massive creature that looks like a serpent of bone and something else that is curling around the center. And let me bring you over to the map. Do.
Loading.
And I'll reveal the token.
Yeah. Does my weapon pick anything up?
Not. It doesn't. I'll tell you when it glows, my friend. I'll show you
Holy
the token.
shit.
Oh boy.
That's fucking cool. Also very disturbing.
Just 1 moment, please. Now the ambience can be put on hold. The music can be looped. All right, we're good. Everybody in?
Yep.
Everybody see the big boy? Okay.
See the big
As-
boy.
As you seem to sneak up, it doesn't. You can't tell if it notices you, but it doesn't move any like stranger for you being there, and you just catch the end of something that it's saying. And 1 moment, please.
Our sins are as fresh as the morning dew, and yet as ancient as the foundations of this land. Our truths are now lies, and our lies are now the truth. This is the end of all things good, like you warned me about once, sister dearest. Perhaps we should have been more honest, but then you kept your secrets too. You wove your web of lies as efficiently as we did. I will remember you as you are, no less, no greater for this doom your reflections have brought. It is our folly, but you are not without sin. It's in our nature. It's part of who we are. One day, I hope you forgive yourself, as I have.
And it turns, having noticed you.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
And it just stares in your direction.
Just looking for the bathroom.
Wait a fucking minute. Would you describe it as a snake of stone?
Mm-hmm. Stone and bone. As an aside, you guys can roll me religion checks. It doesn't seem to have noticed all of you, but it definitely notices Radagast, Umon,
Help.
and Thea.
Held together by
Me?
celestial magic?
Poral, and is this like the whole garden area that we've been walking through? Is
uh,
like this just
it
big
leads up to
fucking
this.
room?
It leads up to this, but yeah,
it leads up to this.
Mm-hmm. And when you look up, the ceiling is so far away.
It's so far away. Okay.
Let me put its thing.
Religion.
I'll make a check, but
Have such an
Well,
Well,
amazing
did you say
religion
it's looking at me?
It's looking at the three people it can see.
Damn.
that we failed on the
I-
stealth.
I'm
Leo,
gonna use my
if,
last luck
if
point.
it is who I think it is, would Leo have?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll with advantage now.
Concern.
There are a lot of churches for him here.
Yeah, I mean, would he even then have to roll? He knows that.
You would have to roll a religion to know if it is like you would recognize the signature, but like you're looking behind a stone, you're hearing a voice, you're like what the fuck's going on?
Okay.
So you know it is you all know, like from the context you have, this is a celestial being, but you know it takes a moment to really sink in the weight of what you're seeing, and it kind of just
Yeah.
turns, and it speaks to you all.
Mortals down here. Strange. You don't need to hide yourselves unless you seek, well, to do something dangerous.
I hide myself.
I'll show myself.
I'll show myself.
I'll step forward with Leo.
I suck at stealth, so I'm already showing myself.
You step up like 10 feet like that.
Leo, no. Seeing him.
Now that you can all get a clear look at it as it kind of moves forward from its spot, kind of just very swiftly, deftly, and almost gracefully slithers forward. Those of you who are, I'm pretty sure all of you would recognize its figure at this point, considering all the context you guys have gotten. This is, let me update his token name so you can see it, the Celestial known as Void.
Yep.
One token, move from stage. At the
That
stage.
fucking nerd.
There we go. And it looks at you all. And Radagast, you can roll me another stealth check if you're trying to hide again.
I'm not really hiding, but I am
Okay.
at the back of the group.
Okay.
Strange. I can feel his presence here even now, staining this place.
It gives Radagast a shitty. Like, he looks at Radagast like he wants to. Like, it's just like fucking dead pants there. Like, God, you smell.
I shrug my shoulders. I don't know what that.
What brings you here, then?
We thought there was some more, I don't know, evil to purge. We
Thought
just
there was
beat
still
Aston.
Business to settle.
Evil, good. It exists everywhere, and it is defined by the events and the people who win, I suppose. And if you've destroyed whatever nonsense has been sealing this place off, good on you.
So, for how long have you been, I guess, here at this point?
The moment the gates to the stars opened again, this place was no longer hidden from me.
Right.
I suppose I have to thank you all for that.
Can we see the sky from here, Portal?
You cannot, but you can see that the roof goes really far away.
Okay.
Like it's
On the
really.
map, I can see like a little sunlight, like looking
Mhm,
stuff,
that light is
so
there.
a little- Okay. So just kind of look up though, instinctually, I think, and just kind of ponder at that.
You kind of like puts like a fucking pinky in his ear to fucking like get the blood out of it from him still getting fucking base boosted.
I shall add whatever history you speak of with this creature you have defeated up above to my rolls, if you so inclined to present it to me. Consider it my thanks. You will get nothing more from me.
You all notice that the creature, Void, returns to the center of the platform, seemingly like its body wrapping around something that it is manipulating. And it gives you a look like it's not gonna like it could definitely obliterate all of you in a single look, but it doesn't seem to care.
One will like nudge closer to Leo. I like trying to like whisper to him like, do we trust the serpent?
That's Void. He kind of chuckles to himself. You know, at this point, I'm not actually that surprised anymore.
One would not recommend trusting snakes, but that is because the tales of them are mythical and dangerous. They call us liars, deceivers. And it is not untrue, but it is not more true simply because we are serpents.
Look, man, I can also turn into a snake. I've nothing against snakes. Do you want me to turn to a snake? Would that make you more comfortable?
You missed the point entirely.
I don't really like snakes.
Right. Snakes are cool, right? Like, I'm sorry if I offended you somehow.
Ooh.
I need a drink. Kind of step back and start fucking
Just
looking
like
for
shit.
booze in my bag.
Dig around for booze.
Yeah.
What do you guys do? You just let Void do his thing?
So is he kind of telling us to just like fuck off, basically?
He's not telling you to fuck off. He's telling you that he like you could probably harass him for some questions if you really like want to, but he doesn't seem to be here for you. And if you just want to leave him to do what he's doing, you can do that.
Well, what are you doing here? You here to see somebody?
You're just gonna look at, trying to see what the fuck he's trying to do.
I suppose you must have overheard some of my conversations to myself. In a sense, yes. Someone we have lost a long time ago, but it is not your concern at this moment.
Is fuck. Leo bites his lip at that remark.
Does he seem sad?
Yes, he seems somber. He doesn't seem. I'll clarify. It feels looking at him now is like seeing someone who is. It's literally just like when Leo returned to the grave of Donnie. It's just like he's back to mourn and is in mourning, in a sense, but he's not. He doesn't feel guilty about it. It's very clearly like he's sad that she's gone, but it's a sadness that is just because she is gone, not because he feels any overwhelming responsibility for what happened anymore. It's just sad because he's at a grave, what he would consider a grave.
I'm sorry for your loss. Come on, make some flowers.
I'll start fruit crafting.
Maniacal laughter.
Mortals are always so entertaining with their tales of sorrow, loss, their genuine feelings of empathy. I
Leo's
appreciate
gonna-
it. but I need no gifts from you.
He's gonna see what he's coiled around on.
I think
If
that
I don't get obliterated instantly.
Approaches God. This may be a bad idea.
He's not my god.
You approach, and you see that. Let me move his token. There is a pedestal here, and he seems to be pulling something out from it.
Well, Leo just kind of looks at it, curious, like, well, what are you pulling out, if I may ask?
Curiosity is an admirable trait. Do not let it lead you to where you will face inevitable demise. And he kind of just looks at you.
Very, very much like, like get like back, like personal space, personal space.
Personal space. Okay.
And you see it kind of like you see Void pull something out, and it seems to be a flower in a case that he pulls out.
I've gotten what I came for. And if you have nothing left to harass me about, I shall take my leave.
Do you want the flowers or not? I've druidcrafted like a bouquet of flowers.
no, they're not for him, Uman. They're for
You
him.
may leave them here if you so wish.
Right. I'll just hand them to Jane.
Mhm.
Holder of the traitor's blade,
That
I
could be
will
any
be
of us.
watching you. Step carefully. I will not allow the same mistake to be made a second time.
Yes, please do. Actually, thank you for that.
Radagast, you're just like, oh god, he's gonna kill me.
If I pray to Derek right now, will he know?
Are you gonna do it anyway?
Please don't.
Fuck around and get killed by a god.
No. I want to fucking.
Well,
I wanna see
Of
this.
all the ways to go,
Are you praying to Darnik?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, we're not getting to world sense, guys. It's not happening.
Yes
No.
or no?
For the-
Yes or
for
no?
the As group
do you
for
pray?
showing
Yes or
up.
no?
I just like I don't really know what to do when confronted with another god, so I feel like I am probably gonna reach out to Derek, and just be like, "Hey, what's thoughts?"
Can Theo like cover his mouth if he says anything about Derenick?
Just fucking punch him.
Right.
Knock him
him.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mortals
punch him
never
if he says anything
change.
about Derenick.
They follow the same follies and mistakes. They think themselves wiser or foolish enough to be able to tame that which is untamable. When you meet your end, I will be there to record it, traitor.
No.
Wow.
As
Oh,
he
you just got
leaves,
roasted by my god.
as you leave, Radagast, you feel a tying around your legs, and you look down, and infernal chains have wrapped around them, and they burn into your flesh. A scar, a mark. Void is watching.
Fucking nerd, couldn't even fight me.
Oh my god, don't challenge him.
Please
Hold
challenge him.
Leo's gonna do.
He's gone.
Hold on. I know. Let's see what Leo's mere existence does.
Radagast, your legs feel heavy, like you are bound with chains.
So what kind of a mark is it again? I'm sorry.
Like
Chain.
chains
Void
have
symbol?
chains. No,
Just a
chains like actual chains wrapped
Oh.
like a chain tattoo around his
Oh, I'm
legs.
Ghost Rider now. Cool.
Around where? What?
Like his
Legs.
legs
His leg though. Okay.
up to his thighs, and they are burned there.
Does it look cool though?
Yeah,
Kind of look like I have like a fishnet scar.
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, Jesus.
Leo,
Oh my god, I didn't need that visual.
Leo's gonna just fucking walk the rat, I guess. Like, you're a fucking idiot. God, fucking.
Portal, didn't my god help us out tremendously in the fight against Aston?
That's what you can think.
He really did.
Yeah,
He
okay.
really-
So Jane's gonna go up and put the flowers on the pedestal that had the other flower on it before.
Okay, move your token up. As you walk up, The runes
Beam me up,
begin-
Scotty.
The runes begin to glow brilliantly. And one moment, please. By the way, Mo, you're correct. Darenick would have really, really liked to watch that fight. Even though he knew how it would end, it would be really amusing to him. But his cleric's a pussy! Anyway. The runes begin to shift and glow with brilliance unknown to any of you until the magic within glows brightly. The entire area shimmers, distorts almost, and then in a moment, notice, 1 second. Let me see if I can get this to display properly. All of the runes ignite
Holy
with
shit.
brilliant light. And a rift begins to form in the center. And you hear a voice
Jane's
calling
gonna
out to
make
you.
it seem like she's doing this. She's gonna be moving her hands around and like orchestrating it, and like speaking in
As-
Leonin and like muttering phrases and walking around in circles.
Can we get a performance
Alright.
check from Jane?
Wait, you
Please.
may. You may.
Can we roll against it?
I was gonna say there's concern with Leo just seeing all
I'm,
the
I'm,
magic shit
I'm
igniting.
not running against it. I'm like, you go,
Jane's the
girl. You do
avatar.
your thing.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What
Okay,
the
hold
fuck?
on.
Jane's a magic cat. What the fuck did Jane do?
Fuck you
What
guys.
the fuck did she do? Starts running.
As the gate
Jesus
opens up,
Christ.
a portal forms, and you hear a voice call out to you. Of a familiar? Well, not to you, but to others. And it beckons you forth. To the end of all things.
Jane does like the come forward motion as the voice says it.
The portal's over here on your left.
As she backs into the
Wait,
portal.
does it say to the end of all things?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! I haven't even killed my dad.
Wait, guys. We've just fought like God or something, and we have a city. I'm assuming they're still fighting, and we're just gonna go into a whatever portal that just randomly shows up.
The phrase that was said
Jane
there.
continues to walk backwards in this figure.
Jane backflips into adventure.
Alex will make her way up as well.
Is
Hey,
Leo's
wanna?
first- Leo will just go, Uma.
What?
The phrase that was said there. To what was said again? To the end of the world or something.
To the end
like
of
that?
all things.
To the end of all things. It's been said to me
Uh,
many times.
Right, but
And
you,
the
you,
Yeah,
person
you,
well-
have,
that is
you have like a million voices in your head. I don't trust your voice in your head.
That was no.
That was the
no,
old me. I only got one voice now.
Oh my god. No, the place, if it would be correct, would be called World's End.
Right? Doesn't
he-
that sound
Yeah, it sounds
like-
really foreboding.
creepy and foreboding to you? Yeah. Thank you, Radagast.
Sounds like nap time.
Leo's gonna walk, and he's just gonna be. Yep. Leo's just gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but I'm just gonna go.
Tell your fucking crippled dad I said goodbye.
I'll turn to Radagast and say, did you want to say something, Radagast?
Yeah, I've got some unfinished business up top I gotta take care of first. So, I mean, if you're looking to stick around for a little while, Uman, we could say goodbye to everybody at least. I feel like.
I mean, it's your girlfriend that just walked into the portal. You're not interested in going with her?
Well, I mean,
I
of
see
course
how it
I'm.
is.
Of course I'm interested, but like, Uman, if you're not going, then what's?
Is they
I
just
mean-
walked into the portal and it's just there, right?
They've disappeared.
He's like, yeah, my girlfriend went in there, but my boyfriend didn't yet, so I'm
Boyfriend
waiting.
in.
Mike, hold on. My
Right.
completely platonic, super cool guy best friend didn't go to the portal.
Boyfriend.
With the wise boys,
Uh-huh.
come on.
We are the wise
Uh-huh.
boys. We did kind of trademark that name.
Right.
Also, I haven't killed my dad yet, so like,
That's right, you haven't.
Have you even figured
Um,
out who that is?
yeah, I know exactly who that is. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes. I'm just literally gonna
But-
go upstairs and kill my dad, and then I mean, that's it.
You know,
I will.
don't, I
I will
don't.
note the way up was barricaded with rubble on your way down.
Um,
It's only one way.
I don't know. I have
barricaded
this
with
feeling.
stone.
I mean, yeah, we could dig ourselves out of it, but I have a feeling that you don't have any more friends outside from us.
I don't. That is a correct
Right.
assumption. I barely have you guys, honestly. If we're just keeping tally.
Right. and and the thing is that all of our friends just went into the portal.
Right, but it just seemed like if you were gonna stay, I would stay. Obviously, I can do my I have some other stuff I want to. But if you want to go, we can just go.
Just like that.
Look, I'm not gonna be the only one who stays, but I mean, I've got stuff to do here, but I can take it or leave it.
um Look, I think we have been through too much with them.
Alright,
So, and I think they need their healers.
fine. Guess my dad can live.
And the last of the heralds steps through the gate.
Should've
vanish
stayed,
away.
Man. Would have been so funny.
He's literally crying as he steps through. It's perfect.
The lights
I wanna
fade.
kill my dad.
I'm patting Radagast's back. I'm just you'll kill him eventually, buddy. Don't worry, I'll help you out.
The magic fades
I pray
away.
super hard before I walk through the door that my dad dies a horrible, agonizing death.
Walk through the gate. And that's that.
You'll die. There is no
One
world's end.
moment. One moment, please. There is
You
one last
trolled.
thing.
It was all a ruse.
That was
There
Ascension
is-
and avoid disguise. Get trolled.
There is one last thing that happens.
Jane's other parent dies, who she doesn't know.
Yeah.
From the
You speak that into
shadows of the
existence.
garden, a small shadow rises. Good luck. I'll be watching. And disappears.
Eat shit.
And you arrive on the other side of all things. Welcome to the end of the world. Someone's here to greet you.
Hey,
So-
you're not one of those evil ice dragons, are you?
Yeah, I will describe World's End. As you arrive, you feel yourselves kind of shaken, torn apart, and reconstructed almost for a moment, and then
not again.
into a pool of
I don't
very
feel
like
so good, Mr. Stark.
nice water. The gate behind you having closed. Around you, as you look up in this kind of ruined chapel, the night sky is clearer than it perhaps has ever been. Back home, you look out onto the horizon, and there is nothing but empty, kind of void of stars and light, and it's kind of like, where the fuck are we? The stones seem very stable, and it feels relaxing here as you've arrived. And yeah,
Yeah, I told you it was nap time.
Right, yes. I dare you to jump off the edge and see what happens.
Okay,
Why
deal.
say that he'll do it?
do the speech, go, go, go.
Excuse me.
What?
Hello.
What?
Oh, hi.
Welcome to World's End.
Thank you.
Right.
You've just arrived, I see. You're a lot different to the last that just came in.
Hi, I'm Radagast Copernicus Calibri. All my friends call me Rad.
We don't call him that.
Yeah.
It's not Rad.
I will call you Rad. Don't worry.
Thank God, thank you.
Big dragon guy. I have a question.
You can call me the Warden. That's fine.
Mr. the Warden, I have a question.
Yes.
Why? Where the fuck are we? What is called World's End?
I was just about to explain all of this to you. I felt I wasn't given ample time. But since you asked, welcome to World's End. This is a place of ancient history. Your knowledge of the Celestials and the Six is limited.
Pans his head over towards Leo.
Isn't
Chuckles.
it?
No. At least for me, not.
Your
What-
chest hurts a little bit, Leo, but yeah, it's all good.
Fuck.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
I believe I have some explaining to do. This place was created at the dawn of any age as a safe haven, a sanctuary for the champions of the Celestials. They knew they could not win. The Six were too powerful. And so they made a place that no divine eye. Where are you going?
Oh, I just wanted to see what was over here. Sorry, I was just
Radagast, get back. It's kind of rude to
It's
just walk away
dark.
during an explanation.
I wasn't leaving. I just wanted to see what was down this path a little bit more. I wasn't going anywhere. I was just
Leo
looking.
takes out his
Do I have
flask with
rope?
some booze in it and just starts sipping it.
Do I have rope portal in my?
Yeah, he's running. He's making a break for it.
Wall of light.
Like, you're so
I just put him in a box of light.
you're so lucky I missed that you.
Bye. Thanks for the
No.
exposition.
Alright, you gotta take that
Le-
radiant damage then.
Leo looks at the warden. Don't mind him. He's kind of a dumbass.
I got that impression. Now,
He's entirely a dumbass.
Gonna say.
One of you guys fucked me, so that's kind of a slight to a couple of people.
One of us is a slight dumbass as well, but we don't talk about that.
All of us are kind of dumbasses, to be honest with you.
and well, you
Except for me. I'm actually a genius.
you were competent enough to get here to World's End. But as I was saying, they needed to build a place outside of everything, beyond time and space, even the gaze of creation. And they made World's End. There are 5 tenants here that make this place unique. The first, it is chains. The divine cannot exert their presence here unless called, and even then it is only a fragment of their vision. The second, all lost truths are found. Memories cannot be lost. They are freed when otherwise would be sealed. The third, unity is understanding.
What fucking weird languages do these guys know?
They know quite a lot.
I have abyssal,
We
draconic.
got
Or
Lena in
no
here.
wish.
We
Yeah,
got
I
no
think I
names.
barely read and write.
Ian
So.
didn't know Mish, Elvish.
Yeah.
The warden says the next line in Loxodon.
You can all speak to each other without any bound,
Right.
for you all possess the knowledge to do such things.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the other one, sealed memories are unsealed.
Mhm.
Does that pertain to? He kind of points at one of the eye tattoos. To something affected by them as well.
I don't remember stuttering.
Leo's gonna try and remember his fucking school days.
All right, yeah, you remember all the time and effort that you went through, the studying, the nights out with Donnie and Mike, and going, shit, we're not ready for our final memories you thought you had lost. And as you kind of pull from that well, more memories start to flow out. Another is the interaction you had with a massive dragon of old. You remember it asking for your help and you putting it down, and you don't remember what Like for a moment, it's like, did I do that? And you know, it was not you. And then another memory that you had sealed away. You stand before a halfling vampire who looks at you deranged and begging, and you stick your sword in her chest and you erase her for her failures. And you feel like your heart kind of skip a beat. She's gone. And you feel a little bit of comfort in that. And then everything else. After that, you had restrained yourself from your losses. You remember running away in the woods and just like butt hanging out in the wild. And you're like, oh shit, that was awkward. Why did I do that? I was possessed. That's right. Which is like nobody told you about that. You were running around in the woods and you're like just free.
But he definitely remembers Umon naked.
Yeah, just that repressed memory. Like, no, I didn't want
Everything in
to.
the air. Just...
I didn't want to open that box.
Nobody can forget the
Leo-
three-legged druid.
Oh my God. He's called Umon Horsecock for a reason. Especially with blind sight. One of his legs was a bit thicker than the other.
Oh God.
Oh
God.
Jesus!
I'll post the Valentine's Day card I made.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, moving forward.
The-
Everyone sees Leo just have flashback dramatically.
Yeah, hold on. That's not that good. Okay. Leo looks like he's on the verge of tears at the moment.
Be forth. There is all the time in the world. Time passes asynchronously. Here. The time that you exit is consistent with the present. But oftentimes, people arrive from outside of the present. You have come from a different time than those already here. The fifth, this place is governed by three. Myself, the steward, and the guide.
You guys have
Yep.
Stuart here?
How did Mr. Stewart get here?
You know Steward?
I'd like some
Yeah.
eclairs if he doesn't mind. He's good in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
we know Mr. Stewart. We thought he was in Silverkeep.
What?
Yeah, he works for Thea.
He does?
Is here?
Mhm.
He taught me how to do dumplings, and I'll take out a dumpling from my bag. You want some?
No! What is...
Are you sure?
You know...
Yeah, squared.
They're squared?
Yeah.
No, I must... Stay professional.
All right.
This place is built from 11 islands.
Wait,
Each
who's the
one...
third person?
Guys.
The- Me, steward, and guide.
Okay. I got distracted by Stuart.
Yeah, I could tell. The islands. They are kept together by ancient magic. These chains that hold it all together. There are monuments to the champions of the Celestials who built this place. Each one built in their name and honor. Are you aware of the tale of the six?
Well, I do, but they don't.
Then perhaps you should be the one to speak it.
Right. The 10 were originally 11. They had a younger sister, and her name was Isfeld. From what I saw, and to make this a bit shorter on my end, each 10, well, each 10, yeah. Each of the 10 began to ascend, except when there were only two left. There was Berenick and Isfeld. And they had tea in the garden, the one that we stood in, the one where we saw Void. And in that same garden, as he points to Actually, no, wait, Radagast is fucking gone, so...
Yeah, he's gone.
God, I'm gonna have to tell him that story again.
just gone. Nah, I'm not fucking telling him
dipped.
shit. But the same weapon Radagast has was used by Derenick to kill his own sister. And
Lies, slander.
he ripped his own heart out after. And that's how we have Derenick. The Six were created a little bit after that. When Isfeld was dying dead, Dusk came along. He saw an opportunity, and he split her into 6 pieces. And then let me get my... Where the fuck is my notebook?
Leo, where'd I put it? Oh shit.
Can I, while he's telling the story, can I like just slowly approach the warden?
Yeah, move
And,
up.
like, is he placed like in a pedestal or something, or is he just like a statue on the ground?
Now he can move.
Okay, so where he's standing, I'm just gonna like, just not trying to hide it or anything, just place a square dumpling on the ground, just next to it.
Hell yeah.
Move away.
Eyes flicker at the dumpling and back at you.
I must
Leo-
retain professionalism.
Come on, they're
Come
pretty
on.
good.
Just provide, man. They're pretty good. Just try it.
I'll finish the tale if you eat the dumpling.
Just tell the tale. I can finish the tale if you don't.
True, but then it's lost everything.
Just
Just eat the dumpling, my guy. Come on.
fine. Just tell the story.
Fine. And the 6 were created. The 6... The 6 are... Well, we know one of them. At least I know one of them very well. The Restless Watchers. Any reaction when he says at least the first part of the name?
Nah, you're good, Chief.
I'm good, Chief? Okay. Okay. Leah, you just got a bit of paranoia. The Restless Watchers who know all. It was her curiosity. The Eternal Evoker, if I remember correct, was her rage. Or anger. He who hungers, the Severer of Souls, from who the bells lament, and that which hides in the dark.
Yes.
8 out of 10 on the pop quiz.
Yeah, I don't have all the emotions written down.
That's
But
on you, not me, Chief.
yeah, that which hides in the dark is probably one of the more scarier ones, because that was the one that he infused a piece of himself with as well. Proper.
It is fear and dread, made physical. Yes, you seem to know a lot. More than most do, anyway. These pieces of information are usually lost. Mortals do not get to know them, but you must be different.
Con save, Leo.
What?
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm not that built there.
That fails. All right.
Ah, boy.
You're
Oh boy.
as he says that, Leo, and you're like thinking a response to your heart. Boom, 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 boom. It's like you're having a heart attack, clutching your chest, and you feel a kind of white light exude from you, and a small kind of moment later, wisps of silver start to form off the fog, and a little kind of crystalline shard forms, and then it shoots off, boom, into the horizon onto one of the islands. The 11th, specifically. It just zooms.
Oh, that was uncomfortable.
You also now notice something. The presence that you had been carrying with you after the ritual is gone. The power is still there, the boon still granted, but her memory is no longer with you. Or at least the manifestation of her memory. It's off on the ceiling grounds, which is all the way on the horizon, and there's no bridge. Problem for a different day. Anyway, you may now continue. Just everyone just watches Leo have a heart attack, and then something just manifests and flies off out of him.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
You possessed one of the shards. Interesting.
Having the watcher stuck to your soul does that to you.
I suppose you are free now from his gaze.
His thumbs up.
I guess with that knowledge, knowing that it is these creatures, the six, that the champions of the Celestials had to fight, that had to create this place, I can tell you what this place is. In a more meta sense. World's End is a place for heroes to come and to go. You may leave this place whenever it is you wish, as long as I allow it. I govern who comes, and I govern who leaves.
So are you Governor Warden?
No. Just
No,
the warden.
he's governor, not the warden, alright?
Okay.
Just use his full name, Jesus.
Who the fuck is Jesus?
Thank you. I guess the only way to gain access to this place is by performing a feat. Not just of strength or intelligence, but delivering Orin, or any world, from potential destruction. And believe me, you did that. Hence why you are here. You wish to leave, you will return to Orin in the present. But you must perform a feat of equal greatness to return. Your friend has already gone. I don't think he'll have got very far.
Yeah.
But-
Probably not.
I hope it cuts to me and I'm just a corpse.
Speaking of, we
Oh,
can
no.
cut over to Radagast, and we are going
Amazing.
to. Radagast, you're running through the streets across a bridge.
I'm not really running, I'm more
Yeah,
like lightly
hustle, hustle.
jogging.
Quiet jog, right. And as you kind of like make your way, you see there are other people here. A strange, smaller statue to the one you were talking to is like clapping his hands, and he's like, "Pop off! Let's go, strange, sexy Bart. Show me what you got. Show me what you got." And you see a strange elf playing a hurdy-gurdy. If you would care to open with your solo, Ito, you can put it on the Hydrobot. Let's dance.
Damn, hurdy-gurdy though, that's pretty good.
Count that thing. Dot play, right?
Dot play.
Yeah, that play.
On the Spotify link.
Mm-hmm.
Gather round to hear a tale. A tale of ages before the age of men, a tale about false gods and the end of the world. Ages beyond our time. The sever of souls, herald of damnation, filled with rage, seek annihilation. A shard from six, a shattered piece, filled with disdain for the living and the damned. Heroes raised from the wasteland, with the powers of gods on their prime. A time of heroes who saved the land from evil who seek to end benign. Led by a zealot, they carried the torch that they lit with the hope that they could maybe save all they've ever known. And this legend of old, is the tale of how Arendelle was born.
That's an opening. I should copy that. Let me write this down. You see the guy is just scribbling, and he goes, "Wait a minute, is that one of your friends over there? Weird dude in the armor?"
Nope, definitely don't.
I don't know him either. Another elf is also here. Double trouble arrives.
You know my dad.
You see, attention is turned to you, Radagast. Hey! Sick flip.
Hey.
Who are you?
I am Leo Brunsfang.
Huh? Wait, a
Amazing.
new crew went it? Oh shit! Oh god! Oh shit! I missed it! I missed it! He said he would share! You see the guy fucking runs off? That son of a bitch!
Marcus is still playing. He just stares at you.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go.
Do you want to know how to play the hurdy-gurdy?
No, I'm not like an instrument I do like art, you know. I'm a wood carver sometimes, you know. I forgot the answer.
That's a red, I guess. Perfect.
Who are you?
Oh,
God.
hi, I'm Uman. What's horsecock?
God.
Anyway, I was just I was just passing through. There's some other people over to the left. There was like this dragon statue.
Dragon statue?
Yeah.
Does he seem injured? Or is he
Yeah, he looks like he's been fucked up. You can actually still see a kind of cut across his armor where it looks like he was carved open, and around his feet you can see like what looks like burn marks. The like stain even his armor, like chains were
Let me
wrapped
try
around
to
his leg.
No.
Okay, no, that's right.
No. Sick rip.
Heads.
But
When did you get here? There's other people here?
Yeah, just like 5 minutes ago, I was gonna go kill my dad, but then like my friend who I have never fucked before, regardless of what anybody says, he told me I should just go and jump to the portal, and then so like now I'm here, but like I don't really know what I'm doing right now, so just gonna kind of wander around for a little while until I figure it out.
Here you go.
There's other people here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's I mean, well, one of the not. I mean, I guess if your term for people also includes like cats and like a really hot zombie, then like kinda, but not exactly that.
Like a
As you're
Phila?
talking, Marcus, while playing, is gonna fucking cast healing word on you.
Thanks, but okay, cool. I guess just take any liberty with that healing. I guess. Yeah, I'm just kind of like. I'm sorry. What was the question?
Like a Felis? Like a cat person? Like a Felis?
Well, I mean, technically, if you want to get like realistic with
Oh
it,
my
technically
God.
the Tabaxi are the cat people, and like a Felis is sort of like a familiar that gains sentience and also does happen to be a cat. But if you like, but yeah, yeah, essentially yes.
Are you dumb?
Well, I wouldn't say dumb, but I would. I
Very
mean, like,
well.
I'm not as smart as some people, but stupid.
Say the
No.
line. I'm waiting for the line. I'm honestly waiting for the line. I can't wait.
Is that all you need from me?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Well,
No, don't. Where's the rest of your friends?
well, I'm actually not sure if some of them like me, but they're to the left.
To the left.
My left or your left?
I just point to where they are.
You point
Beyonce's
across the
left.
bridge to the island where the gates, where the Soul Sacrifice group came from.
Morpheus is gonna walk up, but I guess put an arm around his shoulder and say,
Does he just
"You
touch
said
me?
you know wood covered." Yes.
Can I attempt to just like flip him over my shoulder and like detain him with like an arm behind his back?
Oh my god.
Athletics versus acrobatics, Marcus.
So stupid.
Please fail.
Oh my
Marius.
god.
Oh, jeez.
No!
Yeah, he's got
Judo,
him.
Judo flipped!
Ah, fuck this guy.
Hey,
Okay.
sorry. I don't. I'm not.
Ow.
People don't really touch me in a
Let him
friendly
go.
manner.
Let him go.
I let him go.
Stab him. We won't care.
Please
I
kill
don't
him.
have a sword on me.
Please just fucking murder him.
Get rid
Please
of
kill
it,
him
please.
now. Don't listen to his girlfriend. She's obviously biased.
Can I hurt him?
Would you like to hurt him?
You can try.
Oh god, a fight's breaking
Can
out.
I hurt him?
Okay, I won't hurt him.
Not yet.
I won't hurt him. No, I'm not gonna hurt him.
Here's
I'm not
a
gonna hurt him.
saving throw.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Wait, can I see if I know what this spell is?
I mean, it's on your spell list.
That's exactly what I was gonna do to you too.
Yeah. Okay. If I know what this spell is, I'm counterspelling this shit.
You know who also has counter spell?
Marcus is like,
Yes, I have counterspell.
What?
I have
Yeah, I have
counterspell.
counter spell.
You're
bars. So,
Wow,
then I guess
bars.
you
I can
recognize
do
the type of.
Oh my god.
Radagast just poof! And
I counter
Radagast,
counter spell first, and then he vanishes.
Radagast, you
Okay,
wake
I'm
up in a fucking grassy field in the middle of fucking nowhere in a
Yes!
material plane. You're like, what the fuck?
Time to kill my dad.
I'm gonna mind sliver
God.
Marcus.
God damn it.
I don't have the spell on my sheet. I can
Yeah.
see
So,
it.
Yeah,
and
same.
so
Decided.
Cove's mental health was back to normal.
God, I just
Make
vanished him.
intelligence saving
Ow.
throw.
Be fine. No, he takes the damage. Too fine.
Okay. Make a concentration check. Isn't it?
I mean, he can drop con
and-
whenever he wants, and he knows that he's not gonna come back if he keeps
But
this
since
spell.
I'm not native to this plane, do I just go back? You
Yeah,
can hold it for a minute. I just go home, right?
Yes.
Marcus, bring him back.
It's really
He
your
has
call. I mean,
friends.
don't.
Ah, shit.
He has a zombie friend.
I would put friends in like air quotes personally, but that's my call.
You get up, you're like, woo, I'm back, and then you end up floop, on the ground.
Damn. Okay, well, back here, I guess.
Yeah.
Marcus, fucking apologize to him. Now.
No.
No, that's fair. I did kind of. No, you're good. I respect it.
No. This goes on all the time.
I mean,
Marcus, apologize.
are you like his boss or something? Why are you yelling at him
I
like that?
didn't shrink him at least.
Oh no, Morpheus and Radagast are gonna be friends. Oh dear God.
Told you.
Someone help
You
us.
said I couldn't go shrinking people, so I didn't shrink him. I just sent him away for a bit.
He was quite pleasant, actually. Did enjoy it. I actually think that he was in the right.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I would have done the same.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I cast penetration.
God.
I'm counterspelling.
I'm gonna cast penetration again.
You don't have that many fucking slots left after the fight, you shithead.
Uh-huh. We got a long rest in the middle of that, and then I basically didn't use any other spells.
Oh damn. Okay,
God.
you get this one.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
We're not even there.
We're not even there.
As this begins,
Yeah,
we're
when
gonna...
can this old dragon
When-
shut up and let us move on so we can be
When
there?
can we start drop kicking
Yeah, well,
Radagast?
it's okay.
Come on.
We're getting there. As the conversation is dying down with the warden, you guys hear rapid footsteps like da-da-da-da-da-da. New guest! New guest! It was my turn! Fuck. A strange statue with no kind of facial features, like it's wearing a mask, slim, kind of round feet. It looks like it's like it doesn't have any sharp ends, and it's like, you said you'd tell me when more people were coming. One of them
Well,
is already in the city.
yeah, I can open. I was finishing what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, yes, the rules. Welcome. So the fight. Did you already cover it all?
I got over most of it.
Damn. Okay, next time. Look at me. Next time.
You weren't here.
Look. I was talking to the weird bard guy, the weird, mysterious, sexy bard guy.
The weird Marvis?
That's his name. You
That's
didn't
where
tell
the
me.
sick hurdy-gurdy is coming from?
Yeah, he was talking to the dude, and they.
Unsupervised.
Oh, well, your friend's over in the city talking to him. But hello, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the end of all things, where all stories are true. Sort of.
Laughs in Shiv Gold.
If you care, we can guide you back.
Right. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
Oh shit, another
Dragon,
Phoenix.
are you done?
Are you Humphrey?
What?
Oh,
That's
Boy.
Jane.
oh, hello, Jane.
Who the fuck is Humphrey?
I've been looking for him. I've heard he makes a sick, like, cinnamon roll.
I could
Wait,
actually
he
go
can
for
make
one.
pastries too?
I believe I was told he was a chef.
I have to meet this Humphrey.
I don't know where he is. But your friend might be up to no good. He seems like a troublemaking sort.
It's
Oh.
Radagast.
There's no way he could ping that fast. Bullshit.
Right.
Hey
time to
Portal,
drop
I'm
kicking
turning my
Radagast.
rope into a lasso.
Just tying the rope, sprinting away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Leah would help with the making of the lasso.
Yeah.
Sprinting off.
Well,
And as soon as he's within range, I'm gonna try and get it around him.
God, it's the SpongeBob meme.
Howdy, partner.
you guys are pretty cool statues.
Thanks.
Yeah, James.
Do you-
Thanks. We'll talk later.
Do you know what? Do you have a bar here? Do you have like a tavern? Do you have like a?
Oh.
You know.
Well, we do. There is one minor concern.
Right. And what
The
is
stock
it?
is kind of limited as we have. Well, I say we. It's totally not my fault. It's the steward's fault. That we misplaced one of the keys to the path to the brewery, and well, we stocked up, and nobody's been here in centuries. But well, don't drink it all in one evening.
I mean, sure. So you have to talk to this steward guy to open the brewery and drink some.
Oh, he might
shit.
know where the key is, I think. Or was it me? Whatever.
All right. Because I'm all out of my good stuff, and it's been a long day. You know, I think you know. You seem like celestial fucking weird shit that knows all.
Oh,
it's
are
been
you
a
one of the
long
ones
day.
that restore their good morale with a lot of heavy drinking?
That's right. That is me. Thank you for recognizing me, man. I really appreciate it.
Need to find that key.
Some people say it's a problem. I say it's a solution. You know.
277. Sorry.
Can you point me to this guy, to Stuart guy? I want to make some booze.
Oh, I don't know where he is right now.
All right.
No, me neither. I got no clue.
Well,
We
this has
usually
been a
don't
wandering
we usually
conversation.
don't see him because he's off cleaning things like in the underbelly. He's a very strange
All right.
fellow.
Sure,
Yep.
sure. Nothing strange about none of you. So right.
Right, we're normal.
Yeah,
Enjoy!
you're perfect normal. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Why do you have dumpling on your face?
It actually tastes pretty good.
You can taste?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, is he out of earshot?
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Okay. It just tastes like rubble to me, as all things do.
Okay. I thought you had gained the power to taste in the last centuries, and I would have been very upset.
Oh. Unfortunately, no, I still cannot taste.
Good.
I'm gonna stay here.
You think anyone else is coming soon?
I think they might.
Okay. Bye! Have fun sitting in place for another 1,000 years!
Goodbye. Why is my life like this?
Circumstances, man.
And back over here, as the argument is getting in full, let me move you guys.
Okay, what I guess the Murphy's
Full
doing,
screen.
you know the handshake meme?
Yeah! The buff handshake. You guys are sprinting up. You see, Radagast has made a friend. The impossible.
Oh God,
I'm
no.
still lassoing him. I'm still lassoing him.
I assist the whatever checks he
Roll
has.
me an attack roll, please.
Okay.
Help
Oh,
action.
fuck, that's my attack. Just roll with my fists, because I don't have any other option.
Right, I guess I'm trying to resist because I'm trying to keep him here.
Hey, there's no way I'm resisting Thea, first of all, so I
Yeah.
appreciate that, but
Okay.
like, she's the boss.
Okay, Marcus is resistant.
That's a
He's gonna try to
23.
grab you.
You see, Marfus, you just see a lasso strike him in the back and just wrap around him, and Radagast is like, take me away.
I raised my arms up, I knew this was gonna happen.
Okay.
You can roll me an athletics check, Thea.
Cool. If I
Can
manage
I-
to
can
catch him, I'm putting him straight into 5M carry.
Yeah.
Can I give her the help action to put me in a fireman carry?
You may.
Just climb up her
Amazing.
back.
25.
All right, Radagast, you're like, haha, and then you guys watch Radagast get fucking boom, lifted up, just yanked, and then wrapped up and fireman carried.
Radagast, why are you such a fucking migraine to deal with most of the times?
I just hate being alive.
Well, then you could have just asked the Void to just kill you right then and there, but you didn't, did
Leo,
you?
No, the
Leo, come
suffering
on.
is necessary, and the only
We-
good part.
We've just saved the world. Just give the man a rest, okay?
No.
A strange, well-dressed elf and another elf, also well-dressed, approach. You guys have
Oh no,
idea.
I'm in like.
Oh,
I'm
you're in the
like,
sweatpants?
nothing.
Okay.
Hi, and who are you two?
I'm gonna push Marfus forward.
That's
Okay,
I think that's Barfus, I think, right? Was that your name? Sorry, I just I'm not
be
great
quiet.
Yes,
No
Marfus.
talking.
Marcus, yes. And this is
Marcus.
Cohen. And I'll put Cohen.
Okay.
Now, could you hand my friend back? And he looks at Radagast.
with. No, I'm
he's in
actually
detainment.
quite comfortable here. So
Are you sure he's your friend though?
He's in timeout.
Right. It's not. Radagast, what did you do?
I don't know. They just kind of stopped me and then kept playing the hurdy-gurdy, and then they healed me, and then they banished me, and then now we're here. And
And
we
what
are
do
friends,
you
though. We
do?
are definitely friends. Me? Not much, you know, just kind of walking around.
Okay, you also pretty hurt. Let me give something a try. And he's gonna cast Enhanced Ability on Charisma on himself, and he's gonna try and fucking. smack him.
Just
Chad,
one
fucking
moment,
play.
flicks his hair.
One
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
moment, please. No.
No,
It's close.
he's going away on the hurdy-gurdy. It makes you feel emotionally better.
Marfus, are you using the correct hurdy-gurdy?
Oh,
You brought like
god damn it,
40
you're
of
right.
them out.
He tosses the hurdy-gurdy away. And summons another one from thin
There's
air.
a sound as it snaps.
Ah, yeah, wait, right, come on, let me give this another try. Okay, try again. With
Right.
the right hurdy-gurdy.
So I assume that Wardens also gave you the spiel, or information
sorry.
about everything.
I mean, we've been here longer.
How long have you guys been here?
14 hours?
Ah,
Maybe
So-
16?
So you saved the world 16 hours before we did.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
really slow, you know.
You can roll me an intelligence check, Uma.
You heard
my
what they
God,
said, Umar.
Why?
To remember something the warden said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
clearly,
God, yeah.
16 hours before you. Absolutely.
16 hours before.
Mhm.
Well, where are you guys from? Because the warden said that we're from a different time, right, Portal? Or something
Yes.
along those lines?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Arendelle? Well, not anymore, but Arendelle.
Right. We're from Glaylor.
What? Where?
Murphys looks at Koa.
Where's
What?
that?
You don't fucking... What?
I mean, it's. Have you ever
Right,
seen a map
that's-
before?
Yes.
I
I've
like
seen
this
a
How
map.
have you
story.
not seen
James
Glaylor?
Go up to
Did my patron do something fucking
Pull
with the
out.
entire continent?
the map of Glaylor.
From that Koeth, you can roll me a history check at advantage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm actually usually pretty good at these.
Perfect. You're looking at this map and then your own map from Asylum and just general territories. You're kind of just like, do. Yeah, that landmass is definitely there, but there's no kingdom there that's been recorded or noted about. But it matches
Yeah.
mostly the same.
Yeah, no one lives there.
Well, that's bullshit because we live there.
We live there. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we
Not
saved
anymore. Ah.
it. We saved it.
That's fair.
I don't
Right.
say you didn't, but
Wait. I have a really important question right now for you guys. What's a hurdy-gurdy?
Oh
that
my
thing.
friend.
I have a more important question for you guys. What year is
Yes.
it?
I have an equally important question as
I
that
don't
one.
think there's time
Let's
here.
cover his mouth.
Where's the
I'm covering his
bar?
mouth with my hand.
He was gonna hand
65,
the
78.
And I know that we're like
64, 78.
64, 78.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'll say that. I think it was 64, 78 when we just got, like, just today for us.
yeah. Leo's gonna ball up some cloth and give it to Thea. Maybe not.
I mean,
Gag.
Fucking gag him?
Quit helping participate in this, Leo. This is not for you.
Not for you, Garb.
Leo stuffs the gag in
No.
his mouth.
okay. Okay. I was alive 64, 78. I don't remember Glaylor.
Or, well, yeah, you wouldn't. You might have known about it before. And then shitty dark members of the Six fuck with memories or whatever.
The Restless Watchers is once you're here, you get the memories back that even they took.
Oh.
So that means it's an entirely different issue.
Whatever.
Well, anyway. Have you been giving a scavenger hunt? Find all the ghosts that live here?
What fucking? Yeah,
What now?
ghosts.
ghost?
Oh, you're gonna have fun with that. That's fine.
Listen, we fucking saw a portal. We saw goddamn void in the garden.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was very fucky before we got here. Wait.
I'm just realizing, where are you guys' manners? I'm sorry, I'll turn to Marfus and Koeth. I'm sorry, my name is Uman. We haven't
Oh wow, you
really...
two have the same name at your point.
No,
I,
that's Radagast.
I look away whenever they say that. Like, I pretend like I don't know what he's talking about.
I assume your last name isn't Horsecock?
Leo
that's
fucking
that's
laughs
just
at
a
that.
nickname. That's just a nickname.
Thea's gonna
Totally
tighten the rope
relate.
as Koeth says that. She's gonna tighten the rope.
Not related to any tent incident or anything.
I still have no regrets.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Leo Bronzefang.
You also have the same name as that man.
Again, his name is Radagast.
But you can just call him dumbass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he tells you we call him Brad, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Thea's just gonna look at me like, well, I do, but that's besides the point, I guess.
Well, you have an obvious bias of being in a relationship with him, Alex.
Shut up.
You know it's true.
I know.
The name's Bond. Jane Bond.
I have a very important question for you.
Processing.
Total silence.
Yeah.
No, I have a very important question for you. Do I even know? So none of you know what a hurdy-gurdy is, right?
No fucking clue what a
Yeah, no idea.
One of the 40 instruments on the ground.
Okay, this is great. Go wash up, and then we can have our first hurdy-gurdy training session.
What?
No,
It's
thank
mandatory.
you.
It's not.
All right.
So
I need.
Do you have names, friends?
Yes. Okay. I'm Koeth. This is Marthas. Similar to Radagast, don't listen to anything Marthas says ever. Idra, Humphrey, and Mergan are in the garden, fishing and eating fish.
Which way?
I'm gonna point behind me. Down that
Jane
way.
starts going though.
Leo's holding his gut together.
Are you
Right.
injured?
We all are.
I mean, they've got battle scars. They're full HP. They can keep fighting, but they look like they just went through hell and back. It's similar to like you guys walked in bloody and bruised. It's them. You guys got your sweatpants, took your shower. These guys haven't. Not yet.
So is there like a place to rest?
Oh,
Or...
pick a house.
Ah,
We went on a scavenger hunt. Ours, but
really?
yeah,
Oh, that's actually good to know.
here, and it's gonna do it for all.
Cure wound. Damn. True hero.
Yeah.
Cure wounding us all? Or
Yeah,
just Leo?
all of you.
Hey,
Want me?
cool.
Look at Moeth going. 69. Nice.
Nice.
Let's go.
Blessed.
Sorry.
Come on, another 9. We need another 9. Come on.
No.
No.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So close.
So goddamn close.
We're this close to greatness.
We were this close to greatness indeed.
So the only one who's still pretty injured is Radagast, right?
And Jane. She ran away.
Yeah, after those cure wounds, almost back to full, actually.
I'm almost back to full.
Yeah, they're fine.
Spamming word, let's go. Boom. Boom.
Wow. So I have a question,
Really,
Portal.
Marcus?
Do we just have the resources on our sheet? Because I know I have the resources of my soul on my sheet.
That doesn't fucking. I mean, you don't need most of it. You're good.
I know, but it's more like the lay on hands.
No, you expended all of those.
Nah, I have like one more. I have 1 hit point of lay on hands. I specifically remember that.
Okay. You can expend it
Got
if you'd like.
friends.
Anyway. Yeah. As you guys are chilling here, somewhere else. 1 second. Let me load the map. Preload. Preload. And then go over here. It should load quickly for all of you. Let's hope so. Perfect. We cut away as you guys are getting healed, tended, and picking your abodes to Jane, rushing about. towards the gardens, following the trail left behind.
Yeah, she just runs into the area. I don't know. If she just sees this gazebo thing, she'll probably just run in there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Any signs of people having been here recently? or
Yeah, it
anything?
looks like people have been here recently, and in fact, with your perception, you might notice over here. So you catch the sight of a fearless boom, 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 in the water.
I think she would go kind of sneaky mode.
Roll stealth. As two other members of another group of heroes enjoy their bath.
It has to be said, we don't look quite as intimidating as the pictures depict.
It looks like he's ready for violence and all.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to kill me. They both do.
In a fight, sort
Yeah,
of.
they both do.
That's the warrior mode right now. It's just in the bathing suit, just floating.
Yeah.
In a bathing.
Yeah, Itra is just like starfish floating on the water.
Yeah. Humphrey is just straight doggy paddling.
Amazing.
She's just gonna like on all fours, like low to the ground, just crawl up slowly. And if they're just like not talking or anything, they don't notice her.
They do not. That'd be suppressive perceptions.
She'll just be like, "Hey, you the one that makes cinnamon buns?"
A mysterious voice speaks out to you.
That would be Humphrey. Wait, who are you? You're new.
Hey, I'm Jane.
Itra.
Hi.
Hi.
Humphrey, are you okay?
Yep, just almost swallowed a little water.
So cinnamon buns, you make those?
Yeah, I can.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool if you did that, like pretty soon, or right now, maybe. Here, and I
There's
pull out an
probably
eclair
more
from my
you,
bag,
right?
and I give him an eclair that's like 6 days old. Here.
Humphrey just inspects it in his hand.
It would have been a really good eclair 6 days ago.
Yeah.
She just awkwardly smiles.
Humphrey was correct, right? Did you come here alone, or do you have friends?
As you
Came
say that,
here alone, but
as you say that, there's a noise, and a fucking squirrel comes out of Jane's pocket, and it looks feral.
Panda.
It looks feral. And it just looks at Idra, and it just stares at him with blank, wide, fucking terrifying eyes.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. And she rips off part of the eclair out of Humphrey's hand. She just like tears a little piece of it and just hands it to Panda.
I like to as soon as this squirrel appears, fucking a long forgotten friend that they
Yes.
probably didn't even realize came with them. This tiny little rock guy just walks out of the tree line. Just like stares, T-posing.
A rock guy?
Jasper, that's where you've been.
You see Panda makes eye contact, and then reaches into Jane's pocket, trying to grab at one of his knives.
Panda, calm down. I'll just kind of hold him and stuff the eclair piece into his mouth. Eat and forget your pains, and stuff him into my jacket.
Yeah. Back in.
Don't mind him. Actually, yeah. He's okay. He might not hurt you.
It's okay. We've had to deal with more than a squirrel in our times.
I would hope so if you're here. Be pretty sad if the calamity you defeated was weaker than a squirrel.
It was not. But I suppose if we're going to talk about that, we should probably talk about it with everyone.
With cinnamon buns. Yeah, everyone. That's what I was going to say too.
Yes. We should probably go back to the residences for that, right? Humphrey, your room is a kitchen.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, how big a back should I make?
The biggest size?
Alright. Just baker's dozen of this.
A metric fuck ton.
Several tons of cinnamon.
Things don't spoil in World's End, correct?
As far
Because
as
that's the tenant we're making.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Welcome back. The argument is the discussion is continued. Rad has continued to be bullied.
That's what he deserves.
That's what he deserves.
I'm just stopping him from getting into any more trouble.
I'll kind of like get close to Marfis and say, you look like you know your stuff, friend, around here. I was told there is a guy named Steward who has a key or something. Do you know where I can find him?
Nope, no clue.
Hello, friends.
A giant elephant man dressed in a bathing suit and a towel, and then another felis, darker fur, kind of puffy
Actually,
from the
Jane
water.
probably would have crawled up onto Indra's shoulder part way through the
It's
journey,
just like
the
T-posing.
walkover.
Yeah, like, he doesn't even, like, he's got Jasper, this, like, little elemental creature just made out of, like, green crystal on one shoulder and Jane on the other. Like, he doesn't, like, say anything. He's like, this is fine.
This is acceptable.
Why walk when you can sit on shoulder is Jane's philosophy.
Oh yeah.
We have new arrivals, then, Garth. They didn't meet Marvis first, did they?
Oh,
What's wrong with that? Huh?
please tell me they didn't meet Marfus first.
We met them both at the same time.
He met me
They
first,
met
no
Marcus
problem, yeah.
first, and the one
Yeah.
that is bound and gagged is Radagast. He's their group's Marfus. So.
Oh.
Yeah, don't listen to him.
Yeah, he's great.
He's a fucking dumbass.
Yes, that checks out.
A lovable one, but yeah.
At least yours can play music. Ours just makes little wood carvings
Ours just cries
and
laments
cries.
about living.
Yes.
Be nice. We don't know them. Be nice to him.
He's got.
They should know what the fuck they're getting in the.
I mean, to be fair, Radagast has some pretty sick abs. You know, just gonna put that out there.
He's
Not
right.
that, not like I've seen them
Wait,
up close
how
or
do you know
anything.
that?
Not like I've seen them up close or anything, right?
Right, because you totally didn't
Right.
fucking attend.
He told me. He has.
He may be a
great
cleric
abs.
of death, but his capacity for love is great.
I
He
think
loves Zumon and Thea.
we have to bring up the fact that Marvis did have sex with a drow queen.
I did do that, yeah.
And he
Nice.
fucked Iasis.
Good on you.
I don't know
Not
if he's
yet.
Who the
intercourse.
fuck is Iasis?
The arch. What? The
Kind of.
arch.
I kind of got a thing going on with her. Like we're not.
At that,
boyfriend,
Uman, you notice the little whistle you have? There's,
Mhm.
you can feel it shake a little bit.
Okay.
When you look at it, there's a writing, we'll get you.
Just
We'll
ignore
get you,
that.
bitch.
Put it in my pocket.
Oh my god.
Sure.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing you need to worry about.
All right. I'm gonna get baking.
Yeah, you. I mean, me too.
Nice to meet you. Right.
I think Uman's just like approaches Idra is how you say it.
Yes.
And it's just like, um, I'm sorry, but you're just looking at him like up and down. Just the most amazing individual I've seen in my entire life. Um, I'm
The dog
sorry,
is tapping his
I've
head.
never seen one of you. You look amazing. I'm Uman. Nice to meet you. And he'll extend his hand.
Thank you. He'll shake your hand. He
The
says,
druids are shaking hands. Let's go.
The druids are shaking hands.
Yeah, Idra is like 8'1".
Yeah.
So
My dreams are real.
Leo, for once, has to look up.
Yeah, I've like I said, I've never seen one of your kind, and you like, are you like teach me something? Like I want to speak with you. I want to be your friend. Okay, like you're so amazing.
I come from a tribe of Loxodon, and we hold spirituality in the stars. I can teach you about that if you would like.
Wait, you're a druid as well?
Indeed.
He just goes for a hug. He just tries to wrap his arms around
The
you.
moon and the stars.
Idra's arms just like wrap around you. Like, I am happy that we have more people here. It was starting to feel a little bit empty.
Oh my god, I can't wait to get you drunk. You're so amazing. Please be my friend forever.
It takes quite a lot for me to get drunk, but actually, is there alcohol here? I hadn't checked.
Why would I have checked?
That's kind of if you want to find some alcohol, I'll help you with that. That's kind of the first thing I want to meet. I was told there will be more people, and after meeting you all, I want to find this tour guy. We need to get some booze going.
There's just 5 of us and the 3 dragon statues.
They're not all dragon statues.
Okay.
That's a warframe.
5 of us and 3 statues.
Yeah.
Now,
In fairness, Marcus is the only one that's met anyone other than the guide. So that makes sense.
I'm kind of curious. What did you all do to get here?
Oh, can we say his name here? Because we defeated the Severer of Souls.
Ah, the Sever. Right. We actually fought someone with, well, I guess connected to him. Then we also had that shard of he who hungers. I was stuck to the restless watchers. And then we killed the king.
Regicide.
Regicide, baby.
You have had a busy time, it seems.
Listen, being forced into being a warlock of that thing is not fun.
Doesn't sound it. I think we're just taking time at the moment to de-stress from everything. I've only known her for 3 weeks now, but it felt like a lifetime.
How long have we known each other for? Like 6 months, right, Uman?
Yeah, I really miss. Like, I'm not good with this timekeeping stuff.
Yeah, I think
It's just been a
6
while.
months, a little bit less with Alex. Yeah.
We've known Humphrey for 4 days.
And then Humphrey killed God.
Humphrey
planked God and won.
For Celestia.
He points to Radagast. This guy prayed to Darenick in front of Void.
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure of the importance of that, but I trust that it is important in some way.
At least you had a god helping you.
Don't listen to Leo.
We also had a
Like,
god helping us. What do you mean?
What god?
Isis.
Yeah,
lad.
she tried to kill us.
Yes, we had a
That
god.
was one time.
What?
We had a god helping you. This after you died, she was definitely not a fan of us.
Yeah.
You got Vic.
Who the fuck is Vic?
Also, Nyx, I guess.
Bitch.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Right. We had like a gnome called Oswald for a little while.
Oh, that's right. Where's Oswald, man? I miss
We
him.
don't speak of Oswald.
No, we had a
Your
He-
gag
Well,
should...
that an awesome one.
yes.
Uh,
Yeah, he had a.
he
well,
was
he
the
was
shadiest gnome alive.
I
Harold's
love
not
that guy.
but
He
a
was
non
great.
what he was. He was always wrapped in clothing, but we went into a portal world and he disappeared. And I hope he's okay, but who can tell?
Was
I
he
have
was
a very important question.
That is...
What if you know where? Do you even know Galdit? It's this freaky little fucking gnome that has everything.
No, I don't think so.
You can run me history checks.
Yeah. Lovely.
All right. With a 23, you guys have done a little bit of bureaucracy in your time when you were specifically planning on the raid on the keep, and you know that the name Guldik came up not as someone who was there in the fight, but like a source of information on something about the keep. And it's just like one report that he wrote. And it didn't seem like it was very well. It was like someone asked him on the street, like a survey, and he's like, yeah, okay, bye, kind of person.
Wait, I've seen that. No, he was someone that gave information about the keep we stormed.
That makes sense.
I was trying to fucking find him, and he just fucking stupid.
He was a merchant that claimed to have everything available. But Marfis isn't his biggest fan because past a certain point we just couldn't find him.
All right. That's actually kind of funny, to be honest.
Hmm. Well,
I mean, super impressive guy. He had a store with literally everything. Like, how do you fit everything in a store?
yes, well, when I bought this and he raises his moon sickle, it's like made out of like crystal. He says, well, he reached into a bag and asked someone to hand him something, so I think he's got an entire shop inside of the bag or something like that. It was very strange.
That remind. Do you know anyone called Dane Mornhelm?
No.
Don't believe it.
It's a breakfast brand.
Oh my god. That motherfucker.
It's a breakfast brand. But...
That motherfucker.
I mean, he kept his promise.
He did. He did keep his promise then. Damn. Fuck. I wish I could. If we're. Wait. Leo's thinking. Ah, forget it. Maybe later.
Oh, you should look into finding your residents. They will be tailored to you. Humphrey, a friend from earlier, is a chef, and his room is kitted out as such. Marfis just has a lot of hurdy-gurdies because that's his entire personality.
Wait, so you're saying the big statue dudes just make the room specific to our tastes and hobbies?
I don't know. Truth be told,
Well, yours gonna be just a bar.
He just storms off. He's gonna find his fucking room and try to like I don't know where he has to go, but he'll fucking find it.
Omar just the beer.
The beer. Well, Leo's just gonna get the flask he's been sipping on, just down it all. That feels good. Right. But did you all see that shard fly over to the? Can he point to where the ceiling
Yeah, you
runs
can
are?
you can point to the island on the horizon. It's just far away.
Yeah.
Did any of us?
Yeah, Humphrey and Idra, you guys would have seen the this shining light. They went phew, and it's just like, oh, a shooting star.
Yeah. I think the fact that Idra's entire deal is like reading the stars and stuff.
He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's pretty sus, bro.
But yeah, Idra would say, yeah, essentially, I wondered what that was because shooting stars don't usually have that trajectory.
Right. That was, well, that was a piece of Isfeld, or something along those lines. I didn't get rid of the watches in a nice way. He kind of chuckles. But that's a place of interest for me, I guess. Do you have any way to get there?
No.
No.
Limited to the forest.
It's
Where we came in,
yeah.
the garden, graveyard, and the residence.
We've been told that we will need to endeavor to find a way to the other islands. There are many more. We have access to few. I'm not entirely sure what will be involved in doing that, but I imagine we will need to talk to the guardians of this place.
It's just $15 each one.
Just pass us $15 worth of square dumplings and we're good.
Yeah.
All right. That'll definitely be something of interest. I think I'm gonna look up. I think I'm gonna find my residency.
Sleep.
God, I need sleep.
Yes. Take your time, and when you are ready to look into the other islands, come get us. We can all help together.
All right.
All right. So, that leaves Alex and Radagast. Where are you guys going? Because I know where everyone else is going. I know Radagast is hogtied.
Yeah, exactly. I'm clearly going wherever, you know.
She just got back.
And there are mentions of a graveyard if you want to go visit that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go visit the graveyard. You know, I am.
Find your couple's house. You guys might have a house together.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa, we're moving in together.
Look at us.
It's gonna
Moving
be
a
all
little
dead.
fast,
It's gonna be all death
Thea.
themed because one of you's dead and one of you loves death.
Yeah.
It's gonna be skeletons.
It's just
It's actually
just
going to be
gonna be the
very
graveyard.
menacing. It's going to be very menacing on one side, and then Radagast's side is all pink.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
that's kind of how I envision. Well, actually, it's a lot of wood carving.
Don't worry, I got something. It'll be fun. But where are you guys at?
Shall I look for a place?
Just firemen walk away.
To the residence.
To your residence.
I wave goodbye as my mouth is still gagged.
I'll take the thing out of his mouth.
I just imagine.
I don't
like,
say anything.
a
I continue waving goodbye.
National Geographic like over voice is just like, and the female brings the male back to the cave for mating. Unga boonga. She says unga boonga, bashes him on the head, throws him over her shoulder,
And then starts yodeling.
returns to the den for mating.
Death by snoo snoo.
I mean,
We
if
got-
there's one way to go, that's definitely the one to go with.
And those outside of the ass group just watch them walk away inside to the residencies.
Yeah, it seems like the days will be a little more lively now.
I am gonna teach all of them the hurdy-gurdy and you can't stop me.
I will stop you.
Good to know nothing's changed.
I mind slivered
And we cut away on that very familiar phrase. All right, starting in order as Humphrey is getting cooking. Jane, do you look around to find a place to chill, put your stuff?
I don't know if Jane moved it first yet. I don't think she expects there to be a place for her unless someone has said it.
Okay. Helping in the kitchen. And we'll get
Yeah,
back to that
she's
in a
like, at some point in time, I'll steal an attic from something and I'll sleep there. Is in her mindset.
All right. Then we'll go first with the second one who went inside. Uman. As you're looking around, there are a bunch of empty rooms and places like that don't seem marked, seem almost untraveled. And as you're kind of like looking through the rooms, you find in an offshoot, kind of like off to the side of, there's a nice little alley with a little roof slant, and a little window you could get out of. You smell a smell that is almost too familiar to you. Back in your time with the Nightweavers, it's the same smell of blooming flowers that your brother would use for special herbs and for some of his more colorful enchantments with tattoos.
Okay.
And as you're kind of following the smell, you notice that there's a little side door that has some writing in Druidic that says the Secret Grove. You just poke your head in.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Open it, close it, the door behind you. Inside, there is this kind of lush, almost like a mini garden, like the one you were, like the one in the actual garden. It is floral, it is colorful, it is lively. It reminds you of when you first visited Croton and you were in the garden district where everything was alive with magic, and it's again like that. And you see there's a nice little hammock that hangs, there's several desks and like beakers for all of your potion crafting needs. There's also a little mattress on the ground, and there's a little note for you.
On the mattress?
Yeah, on the mattress.
Okay, I'll approach the mattress and pick up the note and read it.
You open the note and says, "Sorry, we don't have any more alcohol in stock, sad face."
Fuck.
And it's just dash G.
Okay.
Bad news. You flip it, the good news. You're here, smiley face.
Fuck, I'll pocket the note and I'll like sit on the mattress and like start taking things out of my bag. And I wanna make like I wanna have an inventory of the fucking booze I have. Just so
counting.
I can, you know, like start rationing, yeah.
Start rationing your booze.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll me a d20 because you were stress drinking.
God.
Guys, I
That's
have
true.
an idea. Since we have people with banishment, we can banish someone, like, and hope to get out that they're like in a bar. Then they fucking ransack. They ransack it.
No.
and
We
they
walk
return.
1 minute every time we get banished. Eventually we'll get booze.
Yeah.
We just gotta go to the bar 1 minute at a time.
All right. With a 13, you're counting. Oh god, one bottle empty, another bottle empty. You're like, oh shit. You have a bottle and a half left.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fuck.
He's gonna have to draw.
You're gonna have to water it down, my friend.
Oh Jesus.
He's gonna have to drink Heineken. I see how it is.
Can I, with my herbalism kit or something, with little tools that are in my room, can I try and start like, try to figure out how to make this like work, like, have more booze that like take the booze that I have and like water it down, so, like so I have more bottles.
Yeah, you could do that. It just wouldn't be as good because it's not an actual brewery. As an aside, you can make drugs here if you would like, but that's like secondary to the real problem.
We still got crack. I forgot. Oh my god.
Yeah, we do.
World's End is about to be ended for sure.
World's End's gonna have the sickest party ever. Once the fucking bar is open.
You guys want to do some magical crack?
I got an idea. Do I have like, I don't have all the crack on me, right? I have like some.
You have some.
Okay, I mean, I'm sure this is gonna take a while, but I'm gonna try. I have an idea, and I'm gonna try to make the crack into booze.
Okay, so first
Hyper
roll.
distilled Omega crack moonshine.
Yeah.
Why can't I have
Hold on,
anything
Emperor,
nice?
Can I ask you something? You said that the crack it amplifies magical abilities, right?
Crack.
Like potions. If we put the crack in a potion.
Yes.
Magical beer, would that make it just better?
I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna be an experience.
It would literally give you instant liver failure.
How's the magical crack made?
We found it in the cave underneath my home.
They mine
They're
raw
like
magical
crystals, right?
crystals.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Okay, no. Yeah, that definitely isn't able to be fermented.
We know
Right,
what
but if you
You can roll me a intelligence
just-
check plus proficiency.
you
Why
could distill
Hell yeah.
Because you're being a fucking chemist?
you could distill the
Let me roll
alcohol
wisdom.
through the
No.
crack.
Stop.
That
that,
way.
that is an option. Yeah, that sounds like a better option.
Please stop. I beg of
so
you.
intelligence plus proficiency, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, look, you can probably make some drugs with whatever.
Fuck!
Yes! I always roll that 20s when I fucking need them. Okay. Okay.
God damn it. God, why have you forsaken me?
Get fucked.
Okay,
Get
with
fucked.
Praise be unto Darren.
with a 28 total, you manage a small concoction that, in theory, if you had a proper setup for more alchemical needs and like some help and maybe more booze in an actual brewery, you could probably enchant a lot of alcohol with this. But right now, you got a little cup of it. It smells magical.
So this thing like enhances booze. Like
As far as you think.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And
We're
Okay.
gonna fucking walk in on Uman ODing.
You know what? Are there any like glasses or like cups in my room?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take one of them and I pour just like one shot of the I have whiskey, I think.
Oh
I'll pour one shot. And then I'll fucking do like a couple drops of the thing I made.
Portal,
Like
if I use
mix around.
Okay.
Fucking, I'm gonna cast resistance on myself.
Constitution saving throw, and then a wisdom saving throw.
Duskfall versus Virgin.
No.
You said con save first?
You guys don't
Con
know
save
what
first.
dirty is. I'm just saying.
Fuck her.
Oh yeah,
here.
you're not
We
doing
got
crack at the end of the world, so
Yeah.
shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Where's your crack druid, huh?
All right, now the wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Hey, wait, Oman, did you have to use your rolls from that god?
Nope. But I've already rolled, man. It's too late.
22. All right.
Wait,
so,
you know what? I'm gonna use my luck point. I have a luck point for my bandana thing
Hell yeah.
to re-roll the first one.
Okay.
Do I re-roll the D4 again?
Now you keep the D4.
Okay, so I think it was 1.
Correct.
I think.
Yeah.
we should Ayla, please make the circle of crack druid.
All right. So you down it. You feel yourself. What the fuck did I just take? And you shake. You hold on to your bandana, and you're like, oh dear God, it tastes delicious. And a part of you is just like, more. You want more, and you like shake that off. You're like, you don't have the stock. You need more time.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of like feeling the effects, for about 6 seconds, you feel stronger, tougher, faster than you've ever felt, and then you get 5 levels of exhaustion.
One dies?
No, 6 is lethal.
Wait.
Look what.
Oh my god.
Just
can't move.
you fall down on the ground on your mattress, just like face down, like that. It was probably the best alcohol you've ever tasted, but it hits so hard because 21 fails to DC.
See, I was worried that this was a success and he would have just died otherwise.
Okay, so I'm just I will stay on the floor.
For clarity,
stay on the floor.
For clarity, your strength, constitution, and dexterity were 30 for about 6 seconds.
Holy shit.
God.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll just stay on the floor and contemplate my mistakes.
No worries,
Just be there until like does it like
You have
I'm
to
guessing
think-
I just pass out, you know?
Yeah, you pretty much just. I have invented the greatest drink known to man. Passes out.
Oh.
Yep.
Now onto the vitamin stage. You're going to make it better.
That's true.
Listen,
You could distill it and make it much more potent,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna start selling these as potions, and it's just
Oh
like
my
the
God.
super strength potion.
Yeah. Uman could have literally asked Leo to just sit next to him.
Anyway, Uman's out cold in his
What
nice
was the
little room.
DC on that con save?
25.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah, because it's literally raw magical energy he's ingesting.
Raw magical crack.
You're lucky the DC wasn't 30.
Listen, I think we've only had one DC 30 save
Correct.
in Duskfall. Yeah, fuck you.
As far as you know.
Anyway, let's go. Moving next onto the list after our local drug addict has gotten his fix. Leo, you step in, looking through the rooms, kind of poking your head in through house. Door open, door closed. There's a lot of empty rooms, you notice. And as you're kind of looking around, you see more central to one of the kind of abodes, there's a nice warm living room that is fully furnished. You can smell a kind of homely feeling of like family breakfast on it. And as you kind of enter the room, you realize it's sort of a mixture of a study kitchen, sort of, much like when you were younger, the areas you would hang out in your, like you had your own room, but in your house, it was the living room and the kitchen that was the place you called home. That's where you, like, there's a couch there that's almost identical. There's some bookshelves, a desk that you can write on, a whole bunch of stuff that is almost as if it has been ripped out from your own home. And the couch feels comfier than you have ever felt, and you notice on the walls there are pictures of you, friends, loved ones, and some other people that you don't, like, on the top of your head, like, it's like, I don't know who that is, and then you focus on is like some of the people that you've met on your journey, your memories framed, and some of them are not so sightly. Like, there's a picture of you just sneezing, just caught in the worst frame, and
They're just like, what the fuck?
and there's a little scrapbook.
Gonna open the scrapbook.
It has images of your life from the first moment you remember to the moment you are now, meeting friends, making memories. All the things that you know, love, and care about are recorded already.
I think Lee would close the scrapbook on probably just a picture of him, Mikey, and Donnie on a drunken night out.
Yeah. All right. For you, you notice there's a letter.
Open it.
You open it, and it says, "For those who bear the shards and fragments of fallen gods, good job." A little thumbs up. Good job. We need more of those. Keep getting them. Good luck.
Leo chuckle.
Inside, there's a coupon.
What coupon is this?
It's hand drawn, handwritten, and it says 1 free ballad from the guide.
He'll put it in his fucking pocket.
It's redeemable at any point, except it expires in 2 hours.
At any point in 2 hours. Yeah, Leo can still use Blade of Lost Memories, correct?
Correct.
Okay. He'll just take it out in its actual form as a greatsword. And he'll put it like against the couch, if you sort of know what if you know what I mean.
Yeah, just lean on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And I think he's just gonna I
pass
think
out
he's
on
just
the
gonna
couch.
lay on the couch and pass out. He wants to enter the mindscape, but that's sort of
Nah, you're like trying to enter the mindscape and you just pass out. Just sleep.
gone.
Sleep. It should be noted, it looks like the kind of place that in the future you guys could have like football watch parties. You're like, woo!
Oh
Just
yeah.
invite everybody, all the gang together. And then we cut over to the final residences. As you just kind of holding Radagast up, who's being dragged along, and you notice there's 2 rooms, double door, right next to each other.
Oh boy.
You put him down, or you just open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna put him down all on time.
Thank you.
Ungagged.
Carefully, of course. Oh yeah, I already took care of that.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not gagging on anything right now.
Not yet.
Winky face.
All right.
Anyway.
Which door do you guys open first, and who opens which door?
Which door? What do the doors look like one more time?
Both the doors are the
Double
same
doors.
kind of. It's double doors. They're like you see. There's like a little divide in the wall, but they're like right next to each other. The one on the left and the one on the right, they're both the same kind of mahogany, like all the other doors.
Mahogany, huh? As a carver, that's good.
Good wood. Just rub your face on it.
That's
Damn,
good
Ted.
wood. Strong, dark.
I'm just gonna pick the closest room to me. And
To
sit
the
on
left?
bed.
Okay, you open the door to the left. Inside, there's like you kind of just poke your head in for a moment. There's a very small bed, and there's just pictures on the walls and a little shrine in the far left that it says Dernick rules, and it's like a rock. It's like a teenage like rock phase, kind of like
That could
goth
be
metal.
anybody's room.
You look up. There's a.
This is yours.
You look up. There's a poster of you just like posing and flexing up on the ceiling.
Oh my god.
It's actually a little bit bigger than the Dernick one, but like only if you look really closely.
This is your room.
Are you sure? What's in Thea's room? So I take a peek in there.
All right.
Dear God.
You kind of
Forge?
open the door. It's a very strangely serene room. There's like it's just almost the identical bed that you slept together for the first time in Thea's mansion. There are little portraits, little nice pictures. You see there's a punching bag hanging from the ceiling, a kill list that is just like scrolled up and hung on the wall.
Hot.
And it's just a very nice kind of open space, sort of like a mini gym. There's little dumbbells.
Okay, I go and take
There's no portrait of you hanging on the ceiling.
I am crushed. I don't think I will emotionally recover. I think this is it for me. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I mean, I understand that that's weird, but you know.
There's also a little door that lets you go between the two rooms without getting out.
Sweet. Tiny secret door.
There's also a little piece of paper in Thea's room, and I kind of notice in red, I guess, like kind of pinned to the wall.
There's a notice?
Yeah, like a you know, like how people have eviction.
It's an
notices?
eviction notice.
Yeah, there's a notice there for Radagast as well as a letter for Thea.
What's the notice say?
We'll get to that in a second. Who's reading first?
Not it.
Okay.
I'll read.
You read it. There's a little note that says, "If you ever need this door removed," and it's like right next to the mini door. Just hit us up, Dash Guy. As an aside, nice workout gear. Thumbs up.
Amazing.
And what does mine say?
Yours says, "Be careful what you wish for. Please don't cause any trouble. Thank you." Also, there's a coupon attached to the bottom that says 1 free therapy session with the guide.
Yes.
I pocket the coupon for the therapy session, but I wad the other note up and I eat it.
Oh my god.
I only listen to one God. And that's the.
Guess what?
Huh? Nothing.
No, you say Darren. Do you say Darren?
I heard
out
that.
loud? Yes or no?
No, I know. No, I don't. I'm not.
Come on. You know you want to say it.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not saying it right now, but like, I'm sure in just a second.
When you say Darren's name in the room, the little shrine, it has a bobblehead that goes, yeah! Of just like a bobblehead version of Darren.
Oh my god.
This is the best room ever!
And it's doing like the rocker fingers, like, yeah, rock out!
It literally has the constant PowerPoint that Norm made about the other Celestials.
There is a little notebook that says the propaganda machine.
I obviously read through that. Is it really convincing? I would hope
It's
so.
literally your PowerPoint presentation, and you like notice at the back there's like the first time you did it is like it has like a step-by-step guide on how to improve after your interaction with Darren, or the 8-hour seminar.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the best room ever. That's it. I made it.
You lay
Take
down
a seat
on
on
your
the
bed.
bed for a second. Yeah. I
You
take my
lay-
armor off.
When you take your arm off and you lay down on the bed, there's like a creak as there's some is uneven, and you look under the bed, and then you see that there's a little wood brick on one of the little legs of the bed.
The bed's like kind of shitty.
Yeah,
Oh my
kind of.
It could
God.
be anything, but it's like just a dude. That's awesome. This bed is so comfortable to me.
There's also
It's
another.
just
You look,
collapsed into her in bed, taking her gauntlets off.
when you look under, there's also you notice a little box, a little black box. Seems to me made out of lead.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, a black box made out of lead. What's in the box?
When you open it, there's nothing. But it matches the same box that Jane had given you in the Goldwing Manor for a certain mask.
Well, this is fucking useless now. I hurl this box out the window.
The window shatters.
God.
On the street, as like the ass group you're talking, you just hear a window shatter. You see a box fly out of the room.
Oh my god.
Do you think
What
that
did
was?
you just do?
Now that the window's broken, it feels even more like home.
Do you think that was their Marthas?
I would hate to be reduced to
most
their
definitely.
Marthas.
Yeah, you are.
Um,
You are there,
I was
Martha.
gonna go pick it up.
It's an empty box. And you just kind of look up and you see Radagast is like cardboarding the window, just like shit.
Do I realize that it's lead?
Yeah.
Throw it back at him. Pussy.
Do it.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna yell up, "Hey, Ratty!"
I wouldn't.
Ratty.
I
My
have
God.
all of the
God.
nicknames.
Please
Good
don't
God.
call
Nickname has
him
been
that.
added. We're fucking calling him that.
Ratterall?
Hey Ratterall, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Cool
It's not gonna
drink.
be that good, but I'm gonna throw it up at him.
You roll me an athletics check.
Him to say a little assist.
Oh, okay.
With an 18, the box goes flying through the car and shit, back in the room.
Does it hit me? What are the odds it hits me?
It hits you in the nose.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank
Sorry.
Little bubble head.
Oh my god.
It's
I
also
wanna
you
see
know
this.
you also you hear the noise and you kind of like open the little door. You see the little bobblehead bobbing. Radagast is like broken window. His nose a little bit swole. Little
Hey,
bit
somebody
blood.
just
Try,
threw the
like,
box in here
Not
at me.
laugh
What
and
the
slowly
fuck?
close the door again.
Hey, just like you would never ask to have the little door in between the rooms removed, would you? Like you would tell me if that was on the table, right?
If you want the door removed, we can get it removed.
No, no, I'd actually like it to be twice as big, but
Okay.
not for like any particular. I just that's I'm creating an analogy that I'm very grateful that the door is there.
Mhm.
Anyway, somebody
Okay.
threw this box at me in here.
Did you throw the box out the window first?
Now that's a ridiculous thing to say, honestly, that you would even assume that I did that, but yes, I did. But it wasn't supposed to come back.
It wasn't supposed to boomerang me in the face.
Alright, okay. Closes the door slowly.
It's like the I'm watching you fucking thing as the door is slowly closing.
Exactly.
I think there's a brief moment of realization as Radagast, if for any reason Alex does not want to be with Radagast anymore, it's over for him. His life will immediately become a million times worse. And I think he takes a seat on his like busted up bed for just like a second and really comes to terms with that thought.
Yeah, love Darren. Little bobblehead says bobbing its head.
God. Every moment of existential dread that fucking Radagast feels, that bobblehead, even when he's not there, will just fucking yell like, yeah, there, Nick.
Darren.
Can I put the bobblehead in my pocket?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill you.
And like I said, it's a bobblehead of Darrenik, so it's like this big buff, like tentacle monster, just like with a rocker outfit, going yeah.
Oh my.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Amazing.
I'm gonna go find. Gosh, let's see. I want to head to the graveyard.
Okay. You boom, boom, step down, and as you're stepping down, we
I
cut
tell
back.
the where I'm going to. Just obviously.
Okay.
We haven't got to hang out since her mansion, so we probably should do that
You
again
should have
sometime.
gone you went yodeling, don't you remember?
Yes, we did go yodeling, but
I
that
thought
was
we
like
had an Aladdin moment. On
we had
the
a
roof.
what? On the
That
roof of where?
Aladdin. Oh, the mansion.
Yeah, we did
Did
have
we
an
not
Aladdin
sit on
moment.
the
But
roof?
no, yeah, we sat on the roof. It was very heartfelt. But we also went yodeling, but I don't think you were actually there for that.
I don't think I was.
You
Yeah, you
were.
missed out on the yodel quest.
You missed
Oh,
out on the
God.
party straight.
All right. With Jane, as the cooking commences and the smell of cinnamon fills the air. Yeah, what do you do, Humphrey and Jane?
Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna smell when he's like facing the counter. I'm gonna smell him, see if he smells like any magic stuff.
He smells.
She's
like
not really
cinnamon.
trying to hide it though. She just like goes like right behind him and just smells.
As
it
you're
back.
cooking, Humphrey, you just watch Jane sniff you.
It's Fella's custom.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, yeah.
And she just turns to let him smell her.
Yep. Humphrey is going to reciprocate that.
Is he
Yeah,
magic
my
smelling?
brain. I have not fully booted up yet, so.
It's okay. My brain almost shut off during that time period.
It's okay. I forgive you. The cats are just sniffing each other, eating or preparing the food.
Yep.
Look at them go.
Yeah. Sniffing and I'll let Panda roam the city before I'll go to the door and be like, go find our home.
He gives you a little salute and he scatters like fucking boom.
Yeah. I'll help him a bit, I think, but she's kind of skittish and shy still, and is just sort of, I don't know.
Yeah, it's all good. And as the cinnamon starts to fill the air, and both groups get an opportunity to have some nice meal time together, one particular person walks away alone, menacingly, towards the graveyard, trying to be ominous.
It's not menacing this time. I don't have my armor up.
Ah, that's right.
I'm just handsome
Made a
Radagast
choice.
now.
It should be noted there is a massive statue that looks like it has been desecrated, and there's a little plaque on it as you approach these fucking gigantic steel gates, and what looks like a proper field of like a graveyard with obelisks.
What's the statue say on it?
Are you gonna try?
I
to
know
read
what it says. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Let me read it out to you then. It says, the writing on it says Evox, and then it's scratched out like very, not fresh, but it looks like it was scratched out like with a dagger, and it says the traitor.
Is this statue
It is of an armored
smashed?
figure. Yes, it has fallen to ruin, but it looks like an armored figure of black and like menace and malice.
Pretty cool. Now, hypothetically, if I was to use stone shape,
Oh my god.
could I fix the statue?
You can try.
Yeah, can I give it a shot?
All right, roll me a d20.
Oh god damn. Yes.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Perfect.
Don't you still have some luck left?
If we rested maybe, but no.
I'm looking for the art. One moment.
Oh my god.
Can I?
got you.
Damn.
What?
Well, it's just that I have experience actually creating like people like figures, and this is just using magic to sort of do that in the same vein. Could I not? Come on, come on, Porty, come on.
And he wonders why I don't give him good things. He
You
wonders
just called him 40.
They call him the forbidden name.
And he wonders why I'm gonna kill him. I'm looking for the art. I know I put it here somewhere. Oh shit, I know where it is. 1 second. Let me get it, because I did not think... I should have been ready for this outcome. I just didn't think it would happen here.
Yeah, the unsuccessful outcome.
Well, it's unsuccessful because you were trying to make it cool. That's not what you did.
Oh my god.
It was...
You put it back together.
Become the virgin one.
No, it does not. Let me see if I can find where I put it. Where the fuck is it? Is that it? Nope. Is it here? Better be. I'm sorry. Unexpected developments always get me like this.
Don't worry.
I just found a fucking picture of a gator with a hat. Beautiful.
Oh
I
my
remember.
god. It's it's just that.
That's not what it turns
It's
into.
turned into the gator with the hat.
Where the fuck did I put it? Oh,
Big middle
it's like
finger.
really old art. You know what? I think I'll just pull the fucking... Where did I
Put it in Discord.
I'm looking for it because I know I had it. I used it not too long ago. I say that having used it months ago. Can I find it? God. Unprepared. So unprofessional. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. But after I'll describe that in a second. But would you like to open the gates?
Does the statue come alive or anything like that?
No. You just see it what it looks like.
Alright, well, fine. Yeah, I open the gates.
Cool. I need you to roll me in athletics to try to push them open.
Okay, dokie.
Where the fuck did I put this?
$22.
That is sufficient. You force against the door, prying it open, or well, pushing it open. Boom, 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 boom. The heaviness of them not being lost on you, and inside it's a proper graveyard. It looks like a lot of the names here have faded to time, but there's one and many like obelisks that have ancient heroes that were once here, once fought in this place.
Do I, in my soul side, do I see any, like, souls or anything still flitting about around here?
Not here.
Can I go just I want to check out some of the names on the graves. Look for any, like, notable ones.
There is one that looks newer than the rest.
Okay.
It has the word Jacob written on it.
Jacob.
Isn't it? It's really nice. It's a nice tombstone.
Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for here. I just wanted to check out the graveyard.
Yeah, there's a little dilapidated church.
Oh, there's a little church. Of course I go into that.
Yes. You go, step inside. It looks like it hasn't been tended to in a long time. It needs a lot of refurbishing, but it...
I see what this is.
It is an actual church that could probably be used for funeral rites and other such events. How happy people will be if you try to turn it into a Church of Derenick? The answer is not very.
Well, I'm the only cleric here, so I make the rules about the church. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look around. But also, before I leave the church, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the bobblehead in the church.
God.
Just as like a I'll be back sort of idea.
Put the bobblehead and it says, "Yeah, Derenick," and it echoes out.
Awesome. This church is about to kick ass.
I'm gonna turn into a church of void. Both just sleep.
Unlikely.
God damn.
Alright, so nobody comes to the graveyard, right? It's basically abandoned.
It's not abandoned. It's been tended to. It just doesn't look like the church has been upheld as best as it could have been.
Right. Okay, well maybe I'll come back to the church a little bit later on down the road. Let's see. I think that's all I wanted. I just wanted to check out the graveyard.
Okay, 1 second. I have to get something. Because I know it's here.
It's the artwork for the statue?
Yes, I know I had it. because it's something I used.
Don't worry, Portal. I believe in you.
We all believe in you, Portal.
I
Thank you for
mean,
the faith.
faith? Of course, Portal. I always have faith.
I fucking found it. Let's go. I'm a genius. When you cast your spell, the statue begins to reform on its own, guided by the magic you imbued it. And as you leave, you see its full menacing form in its full armored glory. It looks like it has a wolf pelt on it, all little feathers and arrows poking out from its back. It's a built figure, simply constructed alternatively. He's quite buff, quite powerful.
He's
quite
constructed
dangerous.
alternatively. He's built different.
He is. He looks like he's built different. And some of you recognize this outlook, or might recognize the art and the form. Because, not to Radagast's knowledge, but to the parties, 2 others have seen this form before.
Oh, wait. I think I know what it is.
Ooh. Fuck.
You don't know?
A long,
Who is this
long
man
time
that's
ago.
constructed differently?
His name
Wait,
is
Leo?
Evox.
Leo doesn't know?
You didn't
Sucks
tell
to
him.
suck, buddy. Sucks to suck.
The destroyer of ancient graves. A people he once called
Oh.
friends. Anyway,
Motherfucker.
back at the residencies, we have cinnamon buns and a party going on.
That was his art?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. God damn.
He was built different.
Constructed of alternatively, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, constructed better than you. Simply.
That's right.
Simply better. And that's where, for today, as you guys find the quiet and the time to celebrate your survival and the sleep and different forms of kind of enjoyment. Your time in World's End has just begun, and there's quite a lot that will be left to do, but that's not this story. It's a new story that will begin some other time. And sorry to say, but that's the end of the campaign, as you guys have cinnamon buns.
Portal.
Yeah.
Do we
Explain to
level up?
me what Jane's house looks like.
You do level up, and Jane's house. Oh, yep, completely forgot. Jane's, your room is in the attic of one of the buildings, and it looks like a little mini library where you can plan and see the streets, and it has like a little tactical corkboard, and like notes and all the stuff you might need to keep a track and eyes on everyone who's walking around. It also has a nice little like desk to eat pastries at. It's got a cup holder.
Nice.
Nice. And there's a little bookshelf with a whole bunch of stories. Anyway, thank you all for playing for this campaign. You made it to the end. You made some friends. This is where
I'll
the
see you
story
guys
ends.
next Sunday. We'll be here with or without Portal.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to meet up without me, go ahead. But that's the end. Thank you.
Thank you, Portal.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
Like, really, I mean, it's gonna be cheesy,
God.
but like, being my first actual campaign, couldn't have wished for anything better.
Agreed. This is my first full campaign I've finished.
As
So
an
it's
aside,
been amazing.
Yeah, it's finally nice to finish.
As an aside,
So
I'm gonna
good,
put
man.
Ayla
Oh
on
my
blast.
god, shut up, Noel.
As an aside,
I'm
I am
grounded.
I am contractually obligated to put Ayla on blast and play the song. So enjoy.
Not a.
No.
Don't you dare move.
No escape. Gonna turn Hydra up.
I thought you were gonna play Wonderwall, but this is better.
I'm your wonder. Wah.
Man, it was a ride.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I should have killed more of you.
Listen,
You
I
certainly
agree.
tried. I mean,
technically you killed 2, but they got
Yeah.
back to life.
You tried to kill me.
Yeah, and also just
no, he did kill you.
to the world's end, you'll be getting your beach episode soon enough, I'm sure. Just gotta go into the gun. You can off.
Hey.
Oh boy. So wait, we can get out of World's End?
As an aside, you leveled up. You're level 10.
Hey.
Hey, what happens if I jump off the edge, Portal?
You wanted to find out?
Yeah.
Then roleplay jumping off the edge in a different time. Here's how it works mechanically, but I'll tell you after the song.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck you.
So now we have to put our sheets in Beyond, right?
Yes, but
Yeah.
It seems the dark will never end, and it takes a special temperament to see the fire boil up above and have to run from the ones you love. Oh, the skies don't have a limit, but neither does ill fate. The watchers mark from the space above your history now, just bitter taste. But it seemed no others rose up to take the mantle of the fiery gates. The heralds of the dark march toward the darkness of fate. When dusk falls and the fires of the keep burn bright, I'll walk with you to the other side. I'll see the shadows of another light when the night comes and the stars above begin to light the darkness. I try to leave behind. There's always one that never shines when the dusk falls and the city finally sleeps. I don't know how long is left until the darkness tries to reap our lives in the dusk fall. The burning city falls, but with every ember that does come goes another memory that you stored in the dusk fall. In the dusk fall. In the dusk fall. In the
all right. Thank you.
Hey. Applause, applause.